We're in. All right. Let's play some more of Yono, because things have been getting quite strange. Start game. Okay. Must be this one. Okay. Now, we just got into Nightingale City. We'd learnt that Sundara is the missing princess, and the queen's about ready to go to war with the Bone Whites, and... What is in here? I don't remember going in here. Oh, this is the... Yeah, I need to find a crystal ball. Wait, wasn't I carrying a book around? I needed that book for, Yeah, for this guy. Fourth guard from the entrance in the throne room and get the official stamp. So weird that we're doing this. Hey, do not cause any trouble. I had intended for the guards to sound more like Sylvester Stallone, but instead they ended up sounding like Elvis. Okay. You don't want me going in because you want your son to marry a pirate, which is curious. I guess we'll go do this quest first. Focus on one quest at a time. These guys need to find their missing dog. Now, where am I going? Up here, I think. Hey, Soupy Doll Man. Thank you very much. What do you mean by that, Soupy Doll Man? Oh, thank you very much. You mean like that? Ah. I could not understand you without outdoing the accent. Hey. Okay, I won't do this again. Oh, wait, no, I need to count from the fourth one from the entrance. Hey. Okay, so it seems like I don't need to worry about talking to the wrong guard. I can just kind of brute force 2, 3, 4. Let's see, this guy. Hey. Are you the one who can get an official stamp onto these documents? Shh, not so loud. The way we treat the Makani of Freehaven is shameful. And on top of that, it's also holding us all back. We humans could benefit greatly from the robots' industry and manufactured goods, but instead we are starving them for resources. Starving them for resources or starving them of resources, which keep their production in an infantile state. Oh, so this guy wants humanity to be overthrown by the robots. Take this stamp manifest to the harbor master near the docks. Freehaven thanks you. Okay, now we're committing crimes. Hey. Ah, we should have known that this guard was different, because he was the only one... Hang on, what happens if I bring this to the queen or something? I mean, I imagine that I can't sabotage it, but I don't know. Oh, just the same old, same old. Or maybe if I take it to the executioner? That was a weird moment when we found the executioner last time. Let's see. So we need... Oh, man, this is really just busy work. Especially for a game that, What? Hang on, did we go in here last time? I think there might have been a... Oh, no, this is that cell that we don't know how to get the other side to. An RPG... Oh, here we go. Oh, I've forgotten the voice I did for him. It was unusually un-executioner-like. It was like, I am the Queen's executioner. We often like to forget, but even noble political power is fundamentally an extension of the physical power of violence. Yeah, this game has some weird elements to it. Just when you think it's going to be, you know, a light-hearted romp, then it says something like that. Still need to find those guys' dogs. And down here should be the port. And the docks are still on fire. If we go in here... This must be... This is the harbor master? Because it looks suspiciously like a pirate. Oh, it's a... Oh, I wonder if she's going to be the one for, that guy who's being held captive by his father. Ahoy, matey. I used to be a fearsome pirate off the coast of Freehaven, but avast, the pirate life ain't what it used to be, I tell you that. Okay, hang on. I've clearly picked the wrong voice for... Ahoy! How do you do a female pirate? Ah, fuck it. Ahoy, matey. I used to be a fearsome pirate off the coast of Freehaven, but avast, the pirate life ain't what it used to be, I tell you that. The Queen's forces are keeping a close watch over Freehaven these days, the last beacon of anarchy, stifled under the iron fist of the monarchy. It's gonna be the worst pirate voice ever conceived of. I long for these golden days of yore, the salty air in your face, and the rolling sea under your feet. Wait, I thought you were the harbour master. Are you not the harbour master? Where's the harbour master? Is it this guy? Hey. Is the harbour master? That's the harbour. Am I supposed to bring it back to the guy who asked for? Yep. I did that. And then I was supposed to take it to the harbour master, wasn't I? Oh, maybe this guy over here is the harbour master? Hey! Hey! Gorosho is the guy's name. What have I done wrong? I mean, this is clearly the harbor, right? Like, that's a pier. Welcome to the Lucky Elephant Tavern. It is an honor to have you in the kingdom, Elephant Yono. Let me offer you a mug of warm milk to restore your strength. Maybe the harbor master's in here. No? No. Who's this guy? Hey. Hey. Yep, this is the guy with the funny joke. Weird. Or maybe I'm supposed to drop this? Freehaven may not be the Freehaven may not be the trading outpost it used to be, me old matey. But I am not the pirate I once was, and may my timbers be shivered. The Queen's forces are... Yeah, okay, we did that already. Oh, yeah, that's the... Why is there a rope hanging sideways across this room? Yep, Freehaven, Nightingale City, Hedgehog Forest. I didn't have to do anything to... Where... Like, maybe do I have to get in there? But I don't... There's no water around. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just wander around till we find something. Yep, we've already talked to you, Verdandi. Oh wait, maybe I can I suck up from the... I can! Oh, that's clever. Now we're thinking with portals. I can suck the water up from the fountain. I'm a fat little elephant. Alright. Is the harbor master in here? No. Now we're in the sewers. Okay. Whatever. Okay, there's a bone white in here. Hello, what are you doing down here? I am the Phantom of the Nightingale Sewers. I have been living down here in solitude for hundreds of years. Doesn't it get lonely? I like the loneliness, I used to live up in the city, in the middle of things. I was even in love with a beautiful human woman.
What happened?
She died.
Oh no, a tragic death that forced you down into the sewers?
No, she grew old and died peacefully of a high age. She was a human, you know. We had a wonderful life together when she was alive, but all life decays, and when my love was gone, I had little reason to stay on the surface. Now I live by myself, in the darkness.
In mourning?
Not really. We both knew she would not live forever. Creatures die, time moves on. It's the way of the world. We bone whites live without much attachment to the physical realm, and because of this, not much can disturb us. I value the time I had together with my love. I treasure the memories of it, but I can't go back to it, and I do not yearn for the impossible.
Okay. Did you have like a quest or anything?
You know, I built a music box for my love centuries ago. I wonder what happened to it. If you find that old music box up in the city, I would be interested in getting it back. The song it can play was composed by my love, and I built it into the box. Maybe I could play it again on the pipe organ.
Okay. So that's the quest there. So we find a music box. We know where to go. Well, oh, and I've lost the book. Right. Maybe the Harper Muster only spawns after a certain time? Oh. Maybe the book's spawning by the other guard. Let's change our skin while we're at it. Don't need the train station. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But first, here. Oh. Ooh la la. My elephant chess master. You know, I was thinking about it, and is this like a Lightning McQueen kind of skin? Is that what this is supposed to be? Race or red? Seems very Lightning McQueenish. Let's go with pinstripe. This just in, Elephant Yono is getting ready to begin his journey, but before he goes, will he make a visit to the temple when the monks have been waiting for the next elephant for 1,000 years? Only time will tell. Feel free to tune in anytime you want an update or a reminder on what's going on right now. I do need to smash some crates so I can get my health back. And what was in here? Oh, that's the sign shop. And this is where the temple is. We didn't fully explore this area. No mention of the fact that we found that guy's marbles. Good day, Mr. Elephant. That's it? Just good day? Okay. Trixie the Magnificent. That's a My Little Pony reference. But like, okay. I am Trixie the Magnificent, magician and street performer. Or at least I used to be. One day the wind blew my top hat right off my noggin and stole it away. Without my hat, there's very little I can do. All I have now is this antique music box, and it's not nearly as interesting as my old act. I wish I had my hat. The wind lifted it up and blew it away across town. Okay. So if we find the hat, we can trade it for the music box, which we can then take to the Bone White and the oh, another Makani. It's true that the very first proto-mechani were constructed by humans, but before long we reached the singularity, the point where we machines were intelligent enough to build and improve new machines by ourselves. After that, there was a runaway population growth. Runaway population growth, and each new generation of robots was more sophisticated and capable than the last. This was really the beginning of our liberation, even though it would take another century before we would found our own city-state, Free Haven. We still celebrate Singularity Day every year. Oh, you're just gonna repeat that again. Okay. Good day, Mr. Elephant. Wait a minute. You're not related to that. Oh, one of them buckethead monks. Good day, Mr. Elephant. Oh my god, does anybody have anything in... Oh, this, what's her face? Do you have any other ideas besides cold water to wake someone up who is asleep? That's a weird way of phrasing it. To wake someone up who is asleep. To wake up someone who is asleep. I've got tons. Let's see. A loud noise is always a winner. I once startled the Minister of the Treasury by sneaking a live chicken into his wardrobe. It went cock-a-doodle-doo early in the morning, and you should have seen the look on the minister's face. Classic. Okay, so chickens. I get what to do there. And this is Diogenes of Sinope? Look at all these humans in their bloated and feverish city. They claim to value freedom, but when they say freedom, what they really mean is the military power to suppress anyone who disagrees with them. I live in an old jar and own nothing but my wisdom, and I am more free and happy than any misguided human. Yeah, this really does seem like a Diogenes, or Diogenes. What are you doing here in Nightingale City? I've come to shake their false beliefs. I want to show the humans how their worship of material property only leads to injustice and suffering. It's easy for you to reject material goods, isn't it though? You're a bone white, so you don't need food to live. Very good, my young friend. It is true that the philosophical way of life comes easier for me than it would for the humans. I am not arguing that they should all stop eating altogether. However, it is possible for them to get by on simpler foods. Bread and vegetarian foods is enough for a rich and fulfilling life. Maybe not for soldiers, but certainly for city dwellers. And simpler foods means less land is needed for agriculture and animal husbandry, which in turn means military conquest becomes irrelevant. And in the end, there is no need for soldiers after all. What do you value? Courage? Reputation? Loyalty? Loyalty towards your superiors might seem like a good thing, but what happens if your superiors turn to violence and selfishness? Now your loyalty will make you do bad things. And something that is truly good must never have bad consequences. But if you know for sure what is the right thing to do, you won't need loyalty. You will do the right thing because it's right, not because it's what your superiors or friends want you to do. If you know with certainty what is right, you won't need bravery, because bravery is nothing but an admirable response to uncertainty. So it turns out what is truly valuable and good is nothing but knowledge and wisdom. If you have knowledge, you will know what to do, and you won't need loyalty or duty or courage or ambition or anything else in order to act. In the end, we see that knowledge and virtue are one and the same. Now Scoot, you're blocking the sunlight. That's a reference to Diogenes. When the great the Great Alexander the Great supposedly came to Diogenes and said, "Oh, there's the hat. How do I get that? There we go."
he was claimed to have said, well, what can I do for you, the great Diogenes? And Diogenes said to Alexander the Great, you can get out of my sunlight. Basically. Diogenes was also known for his habit of public masturbation, to which he was said to have quipped, would that I could feed my hunger just by rubbing my belly. Magnificent, now I will be able to perform again. I won't need this antique music box anymore. You can take it if you want. Someone else might be looking for it. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, is this gonna play the music the entire time I'm carrying it? Okay, let's get rid of this as soon as possible. Oh, you found my old music box. I have not heard this melody in over a century. This was my last connection to the upper world. Now that I have the music box, I am ready to send further into the dark, so that I can focus exclusively on my music. I will not eat, I will not sleep, until my masterpiece is complete. I will emerge again 100 years from now, with the most sublime symphony the world has ever heard. I will compose it from shadows and solitude, and it will bring tears of joy to the eyes of anyone who listens. Okay, bye. Oh, a door. Okay. Whoop. Yay, a health token. Oh, a dog. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Why is there... Oh, it's the twins dog, isn't it? There we go. Looking for the key, seek out the sewer warden, Mr. Swampy. Okay. I'll bear that in mind, but for now, I'll return the twins' dog to them. This game is so weird. I really wasn't expecting any of the stuff that happens in it. Mr. Swampy. Have we seen a Mr. Swampy? Mello, where have you been? Thank you, Mr. Elephant, for finding Mello. We've been looking all over for him. All over? You can have this ship in a bottle as our thanks. We were going to give it to the old pirate who lives by the docks as a present. She misses the days when she was sailing the seas, and we thought this might cheer her up. But it turns out neither of us had the courage to go near her cabin. Don't fucking throw it down the stairs, kids. Mello can do many tricks. Well, not that many, really. Okay, we got this. Take this down to the pirate lady. Aye, what you got there, matey? Aye, a beautiful brig she be, although tiny. She reminds me of the old days when I would stroll up and down the deck of a ship like her. It's a present for you. You can keep it. Oh? Can I? I know not what to say. This be a wonderful gift, me old matey. I canna say the sea, open seas no more, but me heart still belongs to the waves. I shall treasure this memento dearly. I want to give you a gift in return. This is a strange object I once fished out from the deep within the locker. Maybe you can even figure out what it is. It's a diving helmet, you weirdo. Thank you for the beautiful bottled ship. It brings me much joy. It was actually a gift from the twins, Mimi and Mono. They wanted to cheer you up. Aye, is that so? Per adventure? Never seen that word before. Is it like perchance? I'll just say perchance instead. Perchance I should invite them over for tea and tell them stories from the high seas. I think they would like that very much. Per adventure. What the hell am I gonna use a diving helmet for?
Hey! Hey!
What was in here? Oh, that was the, And we're looking for a Mr. Swampy. If we're to find the sewer keys. And I've lost the helmet now. Right, how many do we have? Okay, I've only got one. Oh, can I talk to the dog? No, I guess not. Still no one in here.
Hey!
Oh, there was the executioner. There's the cell over there. And here's the garden. Did I miss any extra pathways off the edge here? No? Doesn't look like it. Yes, okay, I see it. You're peacocks. Yeah, there it is.
Hey!
So I have no idea where I'm supposed to take this, or whether the person I'm supposed to take it to even has even spawned yet. I wonder if there's anything behind this chair, behind the throne. Oh. No, she's the peacock queen, is she? Or maybe now the pirate, now that I've done her quest, she'll recognize the manifest now? No. We got a diving bell, manifest,
Hey!
and I don't know what to do with them. And apparently, Yono's read ahead on the script, because he seems to know that we need to wake someone up. Apparently I'm supposed to use a chicken to do it.
Oh, I can bring the manifest over here as well. Suppose we didn't finish checking out this area fully.
Good day, Mr. Elephant.
Everyone just says good day around here. Oh.
Welcome to Madame La Pompadour. I am the greatest fortune teller in the land. Let me tell you about your future. Ooh. I see the paw of a monkey, an old and dusty artifact. You will find this object, and when you do, you will bring it to me.
Are you looking for a monkey's paw?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well I'm taking this from you. Does that respawn the... Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, good. Because I need to take this back to your sister. Because you stole this from her. It would be really nice to have a run button in this game. It feels like since we've gotten to this city, like I enjoy doing the side quests, but it's a lot of busy work, a lot of just running back and forth.
That's my crystal ball. I knew you would retrieve it. I'd seen it before it had happened.
That's an easy claim to make after the fact.
Well, I suppose now that I have my crystal ball back, there's no reason for me to hold onto my sister's monkey paw anymore. She will probably want it back. Will you bring it to her, dear?
So you had the monkey paw. Whoa, this looks more like a dead man's hand than a monkey paw.
Ooh, I glare into the void beyond. What mysteries do I spy? I see a girl with red hair who is not what she claims to be.
Well, she claims to be the princess. Now you've got me worried.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh, doo 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 doo.
Okay, and now we drop down here.
Is that my monkey's paw? It is! I bet it was my sister who stole it. She is so selfish. She always has been. She is envious of my psychic gifts, so she pilfered my monkey's paw. I had to borrow her crystal ball instead, but that thing was completely useless.
And there's a health token.
Ooh, the future is an open landscape to me. What mysteries do reveal themselves to me? Your heart is pure, but the queen is afraid of you.
Okay. That is an interesting revelation. What is going on in here?
There's a boy across town who I really like, but I am much too shy to ever go up and talk to him. What should I do?
Maybe I can help.
Oh, would you? I bought this bouquet of red roses here. Could you maybe deliver them to him and tell him about me? The boy's name is Girish, and he lives near the Lucky Elephant Tavern. The boy of my dreams is called Girish, and he lives near the Lucky Elephant Tavern. Did you manage to give him my flowers? How did he react? You have to tell me.
There we go. Ah, that's annoying. Ah. Okay, so we take these to that house. Or it would be useful to have an inventory if I was doing all these quests. The fact that I can only carry one item at a time really slows down the pacing. But I am intrigued enough by the world and some of these snippets.
Hey!
Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. So yeah, it must be that I'm waiting for some certain things to happen before the right characters spawn and despawn.
Hey!
Oh, maybe this is the... Is this the Harbor Master? Oh, this is the sewer warden. Yep, I'm the sewer warden. My name is Mr. Swampy. I'm responsible for keeping the Nightingale sewers in proper working order. It's an important job, all right, but my real dream is to look for hidden treasure. I've been searching in the sewers throughout the years, but I would like to extend my hunt to the mountains or perhaps the bottoms of the sea. There should be a lot of treasure at the bottom of the sea, don't you think? Sadly, I lack the equipment to go find it. Ah, so we bring him the diving bell. Okay, and this might be the port. We bring the book here. Ooh.
Elephant Yono, I'm a sculptor and I'm working on a marble statue of you. What do you think? It's an artistic representation.
Keep up the good work. Yono's voice is getting more and more out of control. What's this? Ah, here's the Harbor Master.
Hey!
Oh boy. Welcome to Nightingale City Docks. Do you have anything to declare? No, I'm just visiting. Yona's voice has gotten this weird kind of like high-pitched squeak that comes in right before the deepness. No, I'm just visiting. What do you do here? Nightingale City is engaged in loads of maritime trade, mostly with Freehaven and other port cities along the coast. This is the office where you present your ship's manifest and pay the tariff placed on all trade by the Queen. We import manufactured goods from the robots in Freehaven, and the ships coming in from there pay large taxes to the Nightingale Kingdom. So we humans benefit twice on every trade.
Hey!
Bum. And then finally over here. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. There we go. Yeah, push you there. Push you there. Now push you back. I'll move you after that. And then I guess just push you all the way over there. And another health token. Brilliant. Just one more and we'll be able to upgrade our house some more. Who is it? No, that was the girl with the flowers. And I suppose we should check out what this temple's all about now.
Yono, welcome to the Elephant Temple where I live. The other monks thought I was joking when I said I saw an elephant in the forest. And look at all these ancient artifacts around us. The monks are collecting and preserving everything they can find that can provide some information about elephants. And speaking of ancient artifacts, that's a little weird spelling mistakes and odd word choices. And speaking of ancient artifacts, I think you should go and see the Lore Master. He lives downstairs in the largest bookshelf you ever saw. The Lore Master has been asleep for the past 10 or 15 years, though. The older monks say they used to talk to him now and again, but I'm too young to have ever seen him awake. Maybe you can wake him up. The arrival of the next elephant is surely news he would be interested in. I know you woke me up from my little nap in Windhill by splashing water all over me, but can you please find a different method this time? The Lore Master is very old, and he deserves some respect at least. Please don't splash water in the Lore Master's face.
I'll do what I want, Kai.
Ivory above. Kai was speaking true. A new elephant has arrived. It amazes me that you are here, and also that the first of our order who should stumble upon you was none other than Kai, the inept adept. I sent him on a, pilgrimage, shall we say, to Windhill, mostly to get him out of the temple for a little while. He's a very good little boy, bless his poor soul, but for all his good intentions, he has a way of fumbling any task given to him, and he can become something of a burden. I trust you intend to begin your journey across the world shortly. Young Kai seems anxious to join you on your travels, and perhaps it is for the best for everyone involved if you just took him with you. Welcome to Nightingale Temple. There used to be many like these all over the world, but in these days there aren't many monks or temples left. I hope this will change now that another elephant has appeared. This is a statue of Ronan. He was the ignorant sage, and he is depicted contemplating with his eyes closed, holding the whole planet Earth in his palm. The large stone block has a cave painting on it, and was found in the northern mountains. It is a painting of Agra, the All-Mother. She was the very first elephant, and she lived so long ago we know almost nothing about her. This is the temple of the Elephant Order, which has existed for almost 5,000 years. It is said that the order was founded by Vanya the Evangelist, who traveled the world and collected the sayings of the elephants. She became the first nun, and the order grew up around her. 6 elephants have come before you. They were Agra, Yen, Ronin, Gaia, Oma, and Naga. You, Yono, are the 7th. Young Ud is determined to learn everything there is to know about elephants. If the Lore Master downstairs ever retires, I'm sure she'll take his place. The elephant is the symbol of wisdom and knowledge, for as it walks through the jungle of ignorance, where clear vision is obscured by trees and leaves, by its sheer power it breaks open a path to enlightenment for the rest of us to follow. Okay. Wow. I like learning all about the elephants of the past. They are like celebrities to us monks. So a bone white monk. Yen, the patient revolutionary, was the 2nd elephant. He lived 10,000 years ago. Agra, the All-Mother, was the 1st elephant. She is so ancient that all her stories have been forgotten. Ronan, the ignorant sage, was the 3rd elephant. He was very wise, and people sought him out for advice. Naga, the warrior pacifist, was the 6th elephant. She gave her blessing to the Sundargarden and thus created the Bone Whites. Oh my god, that is a person. Argentium. Are you surprised to see a Makani monk? Unlike the humans, we Makani do not have a long tradition of elephant contact. Our entire history up until now has played out without elephant influence. But I still think elephants are an important aspect of this world, and so I have chosen to live in this temple as a monk. What you see here is the so-called Elephant Gate. It is said to lead to the Elephant Realm, but the gate hasn't been open for as long as anyone can remember. I have been trying to figure out a way to open this passageway, but so far my attempts have been fruitless. But who knows, one day this gate might again open a portal to the Elephant Realm, and you can go there and visit your ancestors. Okay. Wasn't expecting this much lore and backstory. No, it's not open yet. I was wondering maybe I could just walk through it.
We've got Hindu influences, Egyptian influences. Got some cave painting styles. Interesting. Interesting. This game just keeps on going. Whoa. This is the biggest bookshelf? This is just a pile of books in a room. Ooh. Oh, okay. I suppose that makes sense as to how he's been sleeping this long now, if he's a bone white. Although bone whites aren't known to sleep.
Guy says I should try and wake him up. I need to find a loud noise. I need to find a noise loud enough to wake the dead.
Chicken. Up-a-doodle-oo. Kikariki.
Whoa! Welcome back to the land of the living. Oh?
Now I'm gonna give them both the same voice.
Oh? Ah, a new elephant. I suppose it's about time. It feels like only yesterday I said my farewells to Naga.
You spoke to Naga? Was she another elephant, like me?
Oh yes, she was, young one. The sixth, in fact, in a long line of noble elephants. That should make you the seventh. Naga left this world 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago? Again, weird word choices. Naga left this world 1,000 years ago, and now the planets have once again aligned. A new millennium has begun, and here you are.
Does that make you 1,000 years old?
Yes, we bone whites do not age like humans. We do not get ill, and we do not die. This is all because of Naga, who used her elephant magic to bless the soil of the Sunda Garden. We who festered in the ground rose from the dead and were granted life eternal. Many have risen since, but I was one of the first to sprout from the earth, and I am old enough to have met Naga herself in person.
I wish I could learn more about the deeds of past elephants. I feel like everyone else has such clear expectations of what I'm supposed to do. They seem to have a better understanding of what an elephant is than I do myself.
Ah, you're in luck, young one. They don't call me the Lawmaster for nothing, you know. You may think the people above know all about the elephants, but the truth is, most stories and tales have been forgotten. I bet most people these days don't even believe in elephants until you showed up. I, who do not eat and do not sleep.
You were just sleeping. You were literally just sleeping. I just woke you up.
I, who do not eat and do not sleep, have devoted my existence to collecting and preserving elephant lore. These books and scrolls you see around you are filled with legends and historical accounts of elephant accomplishments all the way back to Yen and Agra, who came to this world when the humans were still living in caves and feeding off of roots and berries.
So you can teach me all about the other elephants then?
Alas, I wish I could. I really do, young one, for knowledge exists for sharing, but it is with great shame that I admit the library has fallen into disarray over the past centuries. Entropy is the one force that pervades the universe, and sooner or later, we must all decay. Most of the paragraphs here collected have simply slipped off the pages and been scattered to the wind. It would be a great task indeed to collect all the lost letters and glyphs and put them back into the books in the correct order.
Maybe I can help.
Yes, maybe you can. Through your journeys, you might happen upon lost letters, haphazardly hidden in bushes and jars. Collect as many as you can and bring them back here. I will then carefully place each letter where it belongs, and the ancient text will once again emerge. Only then will you be able to read the stories within. Do you understand the project?
Yes, I think so.
Grand. I would like nothing more than to see this wealth of knowledge restored. Here, let me give you the handful of letters I have managed to pick up in this room. They should be enough to piece together a chapter, or maybe a few paragraphs. Ah, I see you have some lost letters for me. Let's see if we can piece something together.
What? Whoa, okay, there's a bunch of letters. Oh, do I buy them? Okay, I guess I'll buy more about Naga and the Sundergarden, considering that seems pretty important.
This is the story of the fall of the Xenogoth Empire. The aged Empire Bensura II had himself inherited the throne of the mighty empire, and in his lifetime expanded it even further. But as he lay on his deathbed, it was time for the Golden Throne to be passed on to his successor. Bensura had two sons, Prince Pindava and Prince Kovura. Kaurava, and they were twins. The two princes were grown men at the time, and both had high offices in separate parts of the empire. The southern provinces were the domain of Prince Kauvara, Duke of the Anvil. In the north, Prince Pandava, Lord of Foxes, governed the land. The twin princes had both grown powerful in their domains, and as their father's life approached its end, the two of them both claimed to be the rightful imperial heir. Foreseeing the inevitable conflict, both princes had secretly spent their time amassing wealth and influence in their regions, and the armies they controlled were the biggest in living memory. War seemed inescapable.
Hang on, let me give a second read on that last line.
War seemed inescapable.
There we go. Okay, so we'll need to gather more letters. We want to read more about the lore. Anybody got anything new to say now that I've woken up? Huh?
Whoa.
Oh, Kai's gone.
Whoa.
Now what else? Oh, we now know where the Harbour Master is. Oh, and what did Mr. Swampy want? He wanted that diving helmet. Oh, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. Won't be much longer. Whoop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why the hell do I spawn all the way back there? I was not paying attention. Won't be long before I have to end the stream. Okay, we go in here. We pick this up. And take this back to Mr. Swampy in the harbour. Which apparently is not there. Rather on the other side of town. Let's see. Alright, here we go.
Whoa.
Mr. Swampy, I found this old diving helmet for you. Do you think it can help you hunting for treasure?
Do I? This is just what I've been looking for. It looks like it was manufactured in Freehaven. Where did you find this?
An old pirate gave it to me.
Ah, say no more. If this helmet has been in the hands of pirates, it's virtually guaranteed to help me find treasure. It has soaked up all the greed of the high seas, and is surely blessed with supernatural treasure-finding properties. You can have the key to my old treasure vault down in the sewers. That's where I have collected all the trinkets I have found over the years, but have no need for them anymore, now that I have this beauty. Onward to treasure.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Mr. Swampy. I can't hear what you're saying when you're wearing that diving helmet.
Movable.
Good luck to you too, Mr. Swampy.
Okay. I guess we'll get the... We'll open up this vault in the sewers. And then I think we'll be ready to say goodnight. And away we go. Oh, and we got 2 chests in here. Oh, and we're finding letters now. That's curious. Yay, a health token. Oh, that makes 4. Whoa, and we're just finding letters in all over the place now. Okay. Okay, so we'll just do one last thing. We'll collect that last little bit of health, and then we'll finally call it a night. And the health token store is just up here. There we go. Well done. And that'll be it for tonight. It was a good stream. Thanks to everyone who was here. Let's do a quick save before I forget.